Reckless teen harms a dog. Clueless. It belongs to Keanu Reeves. It's a normal Tuesday afternoon in downtown Los Angeles. Traffic's buzzing. People are rushing to catch their flights, and nobody's paying attention to the quiet man in the black hoodie walking his golden retriever near LAX airport. But here's where it gets insane. This 17-year-old kid, let's call him Tyler, is having the worst day of his life. He just got rejected from his dream college, his girlfriend dumped him via text, and now he's late for his part-time job at the mall. He's stomping down the sidewalk, rage texting his ex, when suddenly, wham, he trips over something furry and goes flying face first into a fire hydrant. Blood streaming from his nose, Tyler whips around and sees this beautiful golden retriever just sitting there, tail wagging innocently. And this kid, he loses it, completely snaps. "Stupid dog," he screams, and before anyone can stop him, he winds up and kicks the poor animal right in the ribs. The dog yelps and stumbles backward, whimpering in pain, and that's when Tyler notices the man in the hoodie. Now here's what Tyler doesn't know. This isn't just any man. This is Keanu Reeves. Yes, the Keanu Reeves. John Wick himself. And that dog? That's his beloved rescue buddy, who he adopted after losing his previous dog to cancer. But get this. Keanu doesn't say a word. He just calmly walks over to Buddy, kneels down, and starts checking for injuries. His hands are gentle. His voice is soft, whispering, "It's okay, boy. You're safe now." Tyler's standing there, still fuming, completely clueless about who he's dealing with. "Hey, your stupid mutt tripped me. Look at my nose. I'm bleeding." Keanu slowly stands up. His eyes are dark, intense, and if you've seen John Wick, you know that look. But here's where it gets unbelievable. Instead of unleashing his inner assassin, Keanu does something that will shock you. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a tissue. "Here," he says quietly, offering it to Tyler. "For your nose." Tyler's confused but takes the tissue. "Whatever, man. Just keep your dog on a leash." And that's when things get really crazy. As Tyler's storming off toward the airport, Keanu notices something. The kid's backpack is unzipped, and papers are scattered all over the sidewalk from when he fell. College rejection letters, job applications, medical bills. This kid's life is falling apart. Most people would just walk away. But not Keanu. He starts collecting the papers, and that's when he sees it. A letter from Cedars-Sinai Hospital. Tyler's little sister has leukemia, and the family's drowning in medical debt. The kid's been working 3 jobs, trying to get into college on a scholarship to help his family. Suddenly, everything clicks. The anger, the lashing out. This isn't just some spoiled brat. This is a desperate kid who's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. But wait, it gets better. Keanu's walking toward the airport to return Tyler's papers when he witnesses something that makes his blood boil. There's this commotion at the first-class check-in counter, and he sees Denzel Washington. Yes, the Denzel Washington, being escorted away by security. "Sir, I'm sorry, but we can't allow you to board," the gate agent is saying. "Your credit card was declined, and we've already given your seat away." Denzel's trying to stay calm, but you can see the frustration. "I've been flying with this airline for 20 years. There must be some mistake. Security policy, sir. You'll need to step aside." The whole terminal is watching as they escort Denzel Washington out of first class like he's some kind of criminal. The man who played Malcolm X, getting humiliated in public. And Tyler, he's standing right there, filming it all on his phone, laughing. Yo, even celebrities get kicked out. This is going viral. That's when Keanu steps in. "Excuse me," he says to the gate agent, his voice calm but firm. "There seems to be a misunderstanding here." The agent looks up and her face goes white. "Oh my God, Mr. Reeves, I didn't realize you were, this gentleman," Keanu says, gesturing to Denzel, "is clearly a valued customer. What exactly is the problem?" The agent starts stuttering about declined cards and policy, but Keanu just pulls out his black American Express card and slides it across the counter. "Put both of our flights on this card," he says simply. "First class." But here's where it gets absolutely unreal. Tyler's still filming, still laughing, when Keanu turns to him. "Young man, could I speak with you for a moment?" Tyler's confused but swagger over. Phone still recording. "Yeah, what's up?" Keanu hands him the scattered papers. "I believe these are yours." Tyler's face goes from cocky to mortified in about 2 seconds. The medical bills, the rejection letters, his whole life story is laid bare in front of these 2 Hollywood legends. "Look, kid," Keanu says quietly, "I can see you're going through a tough time. We all lash out when we're hurting, but that doesn't make it right." Tyler's trying to act tough, but his voice cracks. "You don't know anything about me, man. I know your sister's sick," Keanu says gently. "I know you're working multiple jobs. I know you got rejected from college today, and I know you're angry at the world. Tyler's eyes fill with tears, but he's still trying to front. So what? You gonna call the cops on me for kicking your dog? And this is where Keanu Reeves does something so incredible, it will restore your faith in humanity. He looks at Tyler, then at Denzel, then back at Tyler. No, he says, I'm going to offer you a choice. What kind of choice? You can post that video of Mr. Washington being embarrassed, get your viral moment and walk away. Or, Keanu pauses, you can delete the video, apologize to my dog, and let me help you figure out a better path forward. Tyler's suspicious. What's the catch? No catch. Just a man who's been where you are, wanting to help another human being. Denzel steps forward. Son, I don't know what you're going through, but I can see the pain in your eyes. We've all been there. Tyler looks at his phone, then at the dog, then at these two men who could destroy his life with a single phone call, but instead are offering him kindness. The silence stretches for what feels like forever. Then, slowly, Tyler deletes the video. He kneels down next to Buddy, tears streaming down his face. I'm sorry, boy. I'm so sorry. Everything's falling apart, and I took it out on you. Buddy, being the angel dog he is, immediately forgives Tyler and starts licking his face. But wait, the story gets even more incredible. As they're all heading to the gate together, the airline supervisor rushes over in a panic. Apparently, their computer system has been down for hours, causing massive delays and overbooking issues. The bad publicity from nearly ejecting Denzel Washington has started trending on social media, and the airline's stock is plummeting. Within hours, the story breaks. Major airline's computer meltdown causes celebrity discrimination scandal. The company's reputation is in freefall. Bookings are getting cancelled left and right, and by the end of the week, they're filing for bankruptcy. But here's the best part, and this will give you chills. 3 months later, Tyler gets a call. It's from a private number. Tyler, this is Keanu. How would you like to be my personal assistant? The job comes with full health insurance for your family, college tuition covered, and a salary that'll take care of your sister's medical bills. Tyler can barely speak. But why? After what I did. Because everyone deserves a second chance. And because I see something in you, the same drive that made you work 3 jobs to help your family. I just want to redirect that energy towards something positive. Plot twist. Tyler's now been working for Keanu for 6 months. His sister's in remission, he's enrolled in UCLA Film School, and Buddy has become his best friend. The 3 of them are inseparable, and that airline that discriminated against Denzel, they went under completely, but the employees who showed integrity during the crisis got hired by competitors with better benefits than they ever had before. But the real kicker, Tyler's turned down multiple opportunities to sell his story to tabloids. When asked why, he just smiles and says, some things are too precious to profit from. Kindness isn't content, it's just the right thing to do. Last week, Keanu, Tyler, and Buddy were spotted volunteering at a children's hospital, reading to kids undergoing cancer treatment. When reporters tried to get interviews, Keanu just pointed to the kids and said, they're the real heroes here. And that, my friends, is why Keanu Reeves isn't just a movie star, he's a reminder that one act of kindness can literally change someone's entire life trajectory. The moral of the story? You never know who's watching when you think nobody cares, and you definitely never know whose dog you're kicking. Sometimes the person you least expect to show you mercy turns out to be exactly the person you needed to meet. What do you think? Should more celebrities use their influence like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible true stories that'll restore your faith in humanity.